are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. On the Eagles sideline, there is their head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
When you think back over the last couple decades, Mike, I'm not sure there was a more impressive rookie NFL quarterback season than what we saw a year ago out of Jaden Daniels. Not only personally, the efficiency, the effectiveness, the explosiveness in production, but the ability to turn around a franchise in Washington that hadn't seen greatness and hadn't seen success in what seems like ages. Jaden Daniels, Dan Quinn, it is a new era of Washington Commanders football. And I'll tell you what, they got themselves to the playoffs a year ago. I wouldn't be shocked to see them playing in that NFC Championship game come the end of this season.
They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
50 yards on the
They'll
play.
motion over Samuel.
That's another.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Commanders 7, Eagles nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
2nd and goal.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's swung out to Eckler. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Has his man. It's Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. John Campbell, 1st-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. It is 3rd and long.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
For a Commanders first down.
Daniels quick to Debo, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 27.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Third and long for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
For the Eagles.
Now fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Again, it's Eckler, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. Third, they need 8 as we are ready to get back underway. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. The coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. Kind of nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Eagles first down.
They'll fake the give. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Recovered by the offense.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
44-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third.
On third down, it's Hurts. Throwing left sideline, looked to be caught, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. It's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. It's going to bring up fourth down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
By Jordan Davis. A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 15-yard line.
We'll give it to Eckler on the option. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 16.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Tress Way now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trey Amos there to make the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. Here's Lane. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
To throw is Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
12 at the 37-yard line.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles 1st down.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Made by Dorrance Armstrong. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Barkley. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
It's a loss of 4.
3rd and goal for Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here's Daniel. That's caught by Eckler. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
24-yard line.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Eagles offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of
Hurts now.
Brings up second and 5.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Hurts will try it again. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 3-point game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Always enjoy this time of year. Saturday NFL football, so let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now with a tough matchup in the NFC. And it's Jackson Dart. A 1-yard touchdown pass in the box score. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And this is Xavier Leggett. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Panthers had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. The Chiefs get an important win here in the race to get one of those final wild cards in the AFC. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. Here's Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
On play action, here's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
To throw is Hurts. To the outside, he's got Smith. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Eagles.
Hurts again. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 1st touchdown this year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will get out in front, 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. That one pulled in by Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That swung out to Eckler. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The air again is Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
27-yard line.
Back to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Hurts to the air on first down. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Frankie Louvu. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. They'll motion over Samuel.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Washington, 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That finds Samuel working across. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. The Commanders about to send this one away. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Barkley. A gain of 4 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Commanders take over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
It's third and 15.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll try to run for it. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Washington, first down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. On the move left. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down.
On the give, it's Eckler. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Campbell on the stop. A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll throw here on third and short. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Dallas Goddard. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, here's Hurts. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Zach Ertz. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a run with Eckler. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. This one intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Good for Eagles. First down.
Here's Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles up their lead. It's now 24-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's swung out to Eckler. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
They'll look to throw.
At the 30-yard line.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Sidney Brown on the cover.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll give himself up here, but that's a gain of 5 on first down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Third and 2. Here we go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now, on third and 2, they'll try. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the 46-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it